I will give an update on the Open Cup, Open Division as well after this game. As we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Fight goes the call. As we see last chance attacking. See an airstrike being thrown there. Pro connects with 2 Panzers. That's a good start for last chance. As Kevin and Bully will try to get this plant on the main door. Nice nade by Kevin, gets one guy in the lower area. As Feta will be the only one trying to hold this flag area. And they actually already planted service. I didn't see who pushed through there. It was Crumbs, I think. As KiH is already a bit on the back foot here. Bully with a double man, and they're gonna move forward. There's still players at the flag room from the defense, but last chance don't care about that. They're just gonna push forward straight for the documents. There's one LT guarding it. It's Skungen. He gets taken down by Crumbs, and Zerum gets Crum with the nade. Revives still come in, so they're gonna take this docks very soon. But they actually the other players respawned back, and fresh respawn comes in from KiH. So this will be very hard to for the last chance team to get the docks home, and they actually get secured. As Fro is just waiting at the spawn. He almost shoots his teammate, but he doesn't. He's gonna wait for backup, but Kevin actually with a 3-man kill and a Detto as well, and they're gonna take the docks while Fro is still at the spawn waiting, and he's gonna get a kill here for sure. No, he doesn't. There's actually only one player pushing up, and now he gets the kill. And there's 3 players already out for KiH, and Skungen and Osmosis is moving up the storage wall, but there's one pesky allied LT waiting, and Skungen's just gonna stay there, and they're already securing. Nice time by last chance. Only lost less than 2 minutes, which is actually a blazing start for them as they move into their second game. So that will boost their confidence a bit after their loss against No Pressure. And I'm gonna quickly check if I can find the second map they're gonna play. So the second map, that will be Village. So Frostbite was picked by last chance, and Village was picked by KiH. And for the decider, if needed, we're gonna go to Assault. So KiH don't have a lot of time here. I'm gonna quickly check if anybody wants to jump the wall or something, but it doesn't look like it. All Serum with a nice double man Panzer there, and at the flag room, Fro replies with 1 man. Kevin gets another frag, and Crumbs as well. And the respawn is really short for KiH here, and Pat might get full spawn here as he gets shot by his teammate Serum, probably with a nade. As KiH don't have time here, they have to move. They didn't even plant the main door yet. Osmosis will now, but there's an airstrike that doesn't connect, and he's gonna make the plant just in time before Kevin gets the frag onto him with his nade. And we see another pass probably again by Fro. We see a really interesting nade here flying. Let's see, maybe it's let's see what happens. Probably not, but so Skungen is gonna jump the wall, but Kevin is paying attention as he's gonna self-kill out before he throws a strike. After he throws a strike, and this is the last push of KiH already. There's only 50 seconds on the clock. There's gonna be so much support fire and artilleries here that they're never gonna be able to push through here. They decide to push lower, and Fro gets one with the nade. Bully is there, and Fro shoots the Panzer, and that attack is that. And that was a very, very quick round, and we're gonna move to Village, which will probably make it a bit slower, because Village is a hard map to attack, and you don't generally see fast times on that map compared to Frostbite. So KiH will have to win on their own map. As you can see, the nice overview of the QuakeCon logo there in the middle on the scoreboard, as we're gonna look at the scores real quick. Not much to say, it was only like 4 minutes of play. And Lost Chance have a bit more damage. I'll make that a bit much actually. Like, yeah, they had 7k damage and KiH only had 4, and I think Lost Chance had like 33% more frags or something. So, KiH getting out damaged here. And Lost Chance will swap and start attacking. I wonder what they will do. Will they go tavern or shorts? I assume they will go tavern, because I don't think pushing short on the first spawn is very wise, because you got that little advantage there. Like when you push the first spawn on village is so important. If you can get quickly in tavern, then they're not set up yet fully, and then you can still get a bit momentum going, and it's easier to grab the flag then. But if you die, then you can push short for sure. So and KiH is known for their strafe jumping abilities, so they should be quite fast. I'm gonna spec Fette because he's probably the best strafe in RTCW history. I assume that not sure if Askungen or Malmen will play spawn, but I assume it's gonna be Askungen. And Askungen is generally a quite aggressive player on the spawn. So we'll see. Sometimes if you're a bit aggressive on the short push on the fence, then an NG can always sneak through. We'll see. So let's spec Fette if he's strafe jumping like a professional. Gets the first into tavern, obviously. Ooh, gets nice shot by Zerum there, by the way. Double Panzer will slow the attack of LLC down. As Askungen is, like I said, really aggressive. He's gonna go for some kills here, I think. He's already moving towards the spawn, actually. He's gonna try to get that spawn time locked, but I'm not sure if those two players who got Panzer got revived. As we see the tavern push going on. Crumbs is gonna lead the way, followed by Dusty. Panzer doesn't connect, and this might be a good opportunity here for Lost Chance to push through. Dusty gets a Thompson kill before he gets taken down by Fette. And they're still in the tavern, but it's only throw, and I think the tavern is locked and clear. And is Askungen right now at the spawn, or did he already got killed? No, he didn't. Like I said, he's so aggressive, and he gets shot down by Adetto, which is very good, but the airstrike will still go down, takes down Crumbs, gips him as well, so only 5 players remain for that push. As we're gonna see another tavern push, but for some reason Bully is LT here. Maybe Bully is moving. No, he's not moving towards the spawn. He's also going tavern. Maybe they just want to get that extra LT to get some more ammo for the medics. Then he's gonna have to lead the charge here. The Panzer from Fro comes in, doesn't connect. Bully gets triple headshot outside the tavern, and now they're gonna move in, but it's gonna be very obvious, and the crossfire will be there. They're still waiting, and now they're gonna push in, but Malmen his nade stops that. And now they're pushing in, and well, he gets one, and Zerum gets a triple kill. And like I said, the Panzer is so powerful here on village. But actually, there's still some people alive here from Lost Chance. They got their revives. Apparently, they didn't get the gips with the Panzer, and Lost Chance is still alive here. We're following Bully, and he's on 20 HP. He's gonna just camp a bit. I don't think they know they're in, and they don't know it. They're in. He gets it now. Maybe he should have gone for the gip there, just to have one less player in tavern, because he was never really able to get the flag as he's an LT and only on 20 HP. As we see another spawn push here by KiH Askungen, but a nice block by Adetto there, preventing that spawn rape. And Bully's trying to see where Askungen is, but I think he self-killed before he respawned. Yes, he did, and he's playing again really aggressive here. I mean, if somebody pushes now the tunnel way, as an engineer, you can just sneak through. And actually, that's what they're doing. They're pushing short with Crumbs as the engineer, and Skungen is now just he has to chase them as he kills out, and Dusty and Crumbs are both pushing towards the spawn. And I'm not sure if they're the only two players here. I think they are, and there's an artillery preventing them from moving forward. As another on the other side of the map, there's another tavern push. But Kevin is the only one left alive. Oh, also with that though, but he gets taken down by Sil, and I think that's the last of that. Or no, Crumbs is still there with Dusty here. They're still in the spawn house, if you want to call it like that. Skungen gets the kill, but Dusty, nice medic work there by Dusty. Still together with Crumbs, and they're moving forward now. Just being annoying here while the tavern push will probably come through. Zerum takes down Crumbs, and Dusty has to get over this ledge somehow, which he doesn't. He's finally over it. He gets the revive. Very lucky he didn't get killed there, but actually the other players also went to the spawn, and now they have some freedom here to move towards the crypt, and actually they're set up in the crypt. A few players that need to get that revive, and he does. And a lot more kills come in, and they surely will get the plant here. I need to follow Crumbs. Where is he? He already made the plant while KiH is still sitting in the tavern listening to the Mozart music. And Fett is watching the crypt ladder. But I think they won't go down for the flag. I think they will just stay there at the crypt. So if they push short now, it's going to be a huge risk for KiH. KiH need to reposition here. And very interesting play here. Kevin gets the frag onto Malman. He's going to give the call that they're just still at the crypt waiting. They're not pushing down for the flag. And Zerum gets a throw with the grenades. But it's actually an exchange. And they take the documents and they're going short. Like I thought they would. Actually, no. Detto is moving towards the flag, which would be a very bold move. But they actually might pay off here. Actually, he's still waiting in cemetery. Trying to get that kill on that Axis player, but I think Crumbs got him there in the corner. I'm just gonna quickly check where the rest of the KiH players, because this is a very strange situation, which you don't see often. They don't have the flag, but they're moving short now. I'm not sure when they spawn. Oh, Detto pushes on their spawn, and Zerum just takes him out with the Panzer. And that will be that. I don't think there's any other players available to grab it, but they're already at the spawn. Dusty and Fro will move towards tavern while Sil will be waiting for them. It's actually Crumbs, Dusty and Fro, I think. Yes, they're moving with 3 players towards the tavern. Mistake there. As we see Crumbs moving in, nice shot there by Crumbs. Takes down Fette, and they should get this flag together with Dusty. They need to stick together, need to get their revive work. Ooh, Crumbs almost gets a kill, but he doesn't, and reinforcements come in from the Axis side. Dusty is still alive. He's gonna run for this flag. He's probably gonna get it. Yes, he does. Will it get reclaimed in time? No, it won't. And Last Chance will spawn at the flag. The crypt is already wide open, so they will be able to grab the documents here. As there's only 3 minutes left on the clock, they will get the documents. Zerum shoots Panzer, gets the Panzer frag, but the documents are already going towards the tavern area, I think. No, he's still at the crypt actually, and he's gonna get taken down by Fette. And just Kevin tries to run at home, but so many Axis players there at the crypt. And I'm just gonna quickly check what the spawn difference is. It's actually the same, so if KiH is set up right now at the crypt, they can just hold it. Otherwise, they would have to maybe fall back to be safe. But they have a few players in position already, so we're gonna push forward now. Zerum doesn't connect with his Panzer. Oli is gonna try to get some kills here at the crypt. He doesn't, and Skungen moves forward as the documents are running. Crumbs has the documents with 10 HP. And somehow he gets through, avoids the support fire as well. He went Fette with the ambush, but kills him actually. Or actually gets team kill, I'm not sure. Yes, Fette got the kill, but he didn't get the secure. There was another player just grabbing it in front of him. And Police now in the tavern. He's gonna wait for that spawn as we quickly check how many players are set up here at Southwest Defense already for KiH. It was Malman and I think Sil was also there. And this RT is a bit too early, as Kevin is spawning back. And Fro as well. Fro gets the kill onto Sil. And KiH won't be really set up at Southwest, so they should be able to move here. Although the respawn comes in. And somebody's back raping, and Skungen is already at the spawn as well. So very weird situation to be in here. As Datto is moving forward with two friends of Last Chance. They're gonna move to tower. Is there gonna be an ambush? Doesn't look like it. He's moving forward. They're gonna check all the corners. And he's moving forward. And he's gonna make secure. With 8 minutes 40. And what I always say is, whenever you set a time at Village, it's a good time. Because Village is so easy to full hold. So having a time here is really important. Alright, so KiH have 9 minutes, around 9 minutes to set a time and make a draw, go to a decider, or they're gonna lose 2-0. We'll see. Let's take a look at the scores. Actually, KiH is out damaging Last Chance here with a very much. They almost have double the amount of frags, and in the end, the time. So we're gonna see KiH attack here. I'm gonna spec Feta once again, as I'm a strafe jumping fan of him. And we're gonna see some great strafing, I'm sure. Let's see. He misses some combination of jumps there. He's gonna get that nade at the fence. He's gonna move forwards. And they still run a Panzer. I think KiH sometimes push with 6 medics instead of using a Panzer. In fact, is gonna lead that charge right in. Grums gets the first kill and the second kill as well. Panzer comes out, he gets one, and Zerum as well. And the fight is still happening, I think. A lot of kills by Zerum, double man nades. And I'm not sure if there's anybody left. Yes, Askungen is still there. And there's only 14 seconds left on the spawn. He might be able to just rush for the flag here. I'm not sure if they know he's there. Fro is looking like, fuck, he's here. And they're gonna have that flag on the first spawn. Very nicely done by KiH. As Kevin is the only one probably set up here on the cemetery already. He's gonna try to delay that push on the... it's actually at the crypt ladder. And airstrikes come in from Zerum and another guy, but I think that will be important. Yes, it will be. As we're gonna see a big crypt push here. Osmosis on the engineer doesn't get revived, and KiH moving up, and they will still have the crypt defended, with a lot of players respawn, I think. Oh, and we see another pause.
Prepare to fight.
So the spawns are exactly the same again. It's like all the games I've costed so far. And KiH will try to get that plant right now. They have 7 minutes left, and that's a lot of time. They got the flag in the first spawn. Oh, nice Panzer by Fro. Double man. As Kevin is peeking towards the crypt, and he gets a perfect airstrike. He just doesn't even need to shoot. He just gets a double man with his support fire as he's holding down the crypt by himself right now. But the KiH attack is already pushing up, and Bully's now coming. And I think a lot of players of LLC already dropped, and they're gonna push up here. Bully and Kevin need to land all these frags now. Fro shoots the Panzer. He was also left alive and is gonna choke those nades. He's gonna self-kill. And Bully is all by himself, I believe. As Grums was trying to recap the flag from the tavern, but it doesn't work. Somebody spotted him. As nobody's yet really in position here on the crypt, so except for Kevin, Bully, but he gets taken down, so KiH will have some freedom to attack here. But nice double man. If he gets the Panther frags, it's always very important frags. Like this one was really important. just stops that attack with that double man. And LLC will be back in control. Airstrike is getting thrown there by KiH. Nice coordination and a triple man by Askungen and Osmosis together. And I think those were all gives, so only 3 people left here. Fro again with a double man. And Adetto and Bully follow up with frags as well. And Sil now with another double man. Very nice frags here on this push. And you would think that KiH would have already planted, but no. Because Fro is there always with the Panzerfaust. Let's just quickly follow him. Oh, he gets support fired by LZ. And now people are moving up the crypt. Bully takes down Askungen. I'm sure there's gonna be another player maybe going up. No, there's gonna be a fresh respawn, and if they can keep this up, they will be able to hold this. So we'll see. There's 4 minutes left, so Malman and Co need to get the plant here, and it's not working out for now. Askungen doesn't get through either, and Fro with another double man, probably from the wine cellar. They missed it. And Dusty will be able to grab the flag here, and nice push there by Dusty. Like, the call was given, I've got a lot of kills, there's a lot of fools, go, 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 get that flag, and they do. Which not all teams do, because it's easy to set up. And a nice triple panzer by Fro. And Last Chance are back in business after their loss against No Pressure. Fro gets another Luger kill, that's for him on this spawn, and he's not gonna stop there because he's gonna be able to set up in the tower, and that's a really hard position for KiH to attack. We'll see, we're gonna spec him and see how many he get now. There's only one pushing, he's probably just lurking as the first player. And Fro is forced to shoot there. He's just dancing around with his nades. Chokes one doesn't connect as we keep following him. And I think KiH might attack from short, I'm not sure. Or there's so many people dropped, I think so, yeah. As KiH will respawn. And Askungen is somehow snuck towards the flag. I have no idea how he got there, but that's a very important play. And I don't think anybody knows he's here. Because they're all here in the tavern. And they don't know it. And Dusty is a bit moving backwards, but this will be disastrous if Askungen, if they don't self-kill in this tavern and they get all the kills, then they're gonna have the dogs for sure. So we're gonna see it now. He's gonna take the flag. We're gonna see what Bully does here. Are they gonna push out tavern? Yes, that's very smart. They're just gonna push out tavern, don't risk on getting a full spawn. And there's actually one player left in the tavern while Malman climbs up the crypt ladder to get those dogs, but Dusty's there to stop him. And actually they don't, I forgot they didn't plant yet, so it's a bit of an anticlimax. And they lose the flag again, gets retaken, but after they spawn, so KiH will spawn back, and I think that's it. Zero with a triple kill. Is there still a chance to do it right here? They need to get this plant, but where's Malman? He's the engineer, he needs to get this plant down. He's moving towards the spawn, but he's only 11 HP because of a nade, and he needs to push through here, but he needs medic support. Where are the medics? There's only Askungen there, and 2 LTs, he needs a medic with him. And he's gonna back off a bit on the roof here. As he moves forward, Vette needs to give him support because he's gonna surely die here at the crypt maybe. There's one player there, oh, he didn't spot him, but ouch. Unfortunate there, and Dusty will get the gib before Vette actually is able to revive him. So that's that. Can't see it happening anymore. So that's gonna be a 2-0 win there for LLC to regain their confidence here during the seeding tournament, the first day of QuakeCon. Tomorrow we'll still have 2 group stage matches for the invite tournament, and yeah, well, after today we'll also know the 3 teams that are gonna move forward to the single elimination playoffs. Like I said, there's 5 teams in the invite division, and they move towards the playoffs, and this is just a seeding tournament to determine their rank. And the top 3 teams of the open division will move forward to the single elimination. Playoffs, and then there's also going to be a consolation tournament for the other players of other teams of the Open Cup. So after this game, we're going to check it out. But overall, a nice game to watch here. Wasn't that easy victory after all? Well, not on Frostbite, but on the Village it wasn't that straightforward. Although they had a good defense there, because KiH wasn't able to plant the gold thingy, whatever it's called, the crypt. Yeah, I'm rambling. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna quickly enter the scores and.